YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba, and welcome back to another player review on the channel. I hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're gonna go ahead and check out the new Team of the Season Plus card for Pedro Goncalves. Pedro Goncalves is a 91 rated card. He has high work rates, right-footed with 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now, we do see a lot of versatility with the card, which is always great to see. He can play the left wing, center mid, left mid, and right wing positions. Now, because he does have high work rates, I think that it would be really cool to go ahead and test him out as a box-to-box midfielder, especially with the way that the card is set up. If we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is extremely well-rounded and that he is hooligan. He does have 90 pace overall with 90 acceleration and 90 sprint speed. For a more attacking-minded player, I do think that that's pretty solid, but you can definitely give him a chem style to make him even more quick. The 91 shooting is probably going to be the standout stat for the card alongside his passing and his dribbling. I mean, you can just see that the card is very good technically. He does have 93 attacking positioning, 93 finishing, and 87 shot power. I think if you go ahead and incorporate him as a left wing or maybe like a left-sided center forward, his finishing is going to be a really important stat. Now, if you do want to go ahead and play him as a playmaker in your starting 11, the 90 passing is going to be very important as well. He does have 96 vision, 92 short pass, and 87 long pass. So you can definitely expect him to be very good when it comes to creating chances and getting a lot of assists. The 92 dribbling is probably going to be the standout stat for the card. Now, keep in mind, he does have 5-star skill moves. He does also have the average and normal body type. He is only 5'8", so a smaller build in game. 91 agility, 95 balance, 92 reactions, 92 ball control, and 94 composure. Some phenomenal dribbling stats, man. That's going to be a huge part to his game, and I think if you incorporate him as a center forward, it's going to be very difficult to get him off the ball. Now, the 82 defending and 80 physical are two really interesting stats, because if you do want to go ahead and play him as a box-to-box midfielder, I mean, you technically can. He does have really good interceptions at 95, 82 defensive awareness, 84 stand tackle, and 81 slide tackle. And then for the most part, his physical stats are pretty decent. He does have 99 stamina, which is huge, and then 71 strength and 79 aggression. Now, if we jump on over to Footbin, boys, we can see that Pedro Goncalves does have 10 different playstyles. He has the incisive pass, trickster, and finesse shot playstyle pluses. The incisive pass and then also the finesse shot are going to be two really important things to go ahead and incorporate in game. And then he does also have the dead ball, tiki-taka, whipped pass, intercept, technical flare, and quick step. So out of all the playstyles that he does have, the dead ball and then also the flare are probably the only two that aren't really that important. Now, he can have the explosive, mostly explosive, and controlled explosive acceleration types. And when it comes to chem styles, boys, it's going to come down to how you do want to go ahead and play him in game. Like I said, if you do want to go ahead and use him as a box-to-box midfielder, the anchor is probably your best option. It's going to give him the mostly explosive acceleration type. He's going to have 94 pace, 88 defending, and then also 85 physical, really helping out with the strength and aggression. Now, if you do want to go ahead and play him as like a center forward or maybe like a center attacking mid in game, the hunter is also a great option to go ahead and give him. The hunter is going to be very close to maxing out his pace. He is going to have 98 pace overall, and it's also going to give him 95 shooting. He's going to have 97 attacking positioning, 99 finishing, and 91 shot power with the finesse shot playstyle plus. He should be extremely clinical. And then last but not least, the Hawk chemistry style is another great option for the card. The Hawk is going to give him the mostly explosive acceleration type. He's going to have 94 pace and 96 shooting, really helping out with the shot power and long shots. So you can most definitely expect his long shots, if you maybe play him like as a center forward, to be a huge part to his game. He's going to have 97 attacking positioning, 97 finishing, 95 shot power, and 96 long shots. And then it's also going to give him 84 physical. He's going to have 83 jumping, 75 strength, and 87 aggression. Not the craziest of upgrades, but again, pretty decent. Whichever chem style you end up going with and however you do want to go ahead and play him in game, I think this card for completely free, only 5 games of squad battles, is a huge W. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 player reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in FUT Champions to test out the new Pedro Goncalves card. We're going to be playing him as the left-sided center forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1, and I'm actually really excited to test this card out. If you guys remember, in FIFA 23, his team of the season card was absolutely cracked. We're coming up against Smith, Saka, Pele, Best, Rolfo. It's going to be a very tough game. But yeah, man, as you guys probably already know, in order to get the card, he has an objective. It's only 5 games of squad battles, division rivals, or FUT Champions. Really easy to complete. Alright, boys, first things first, let's go ahead and test out the card's dribbling. Probably going to be the standout stat. His left stick dribbling with his agility and balance, average and normal body type. He should be very quick and swift. Does also have the 5-star skill moves. Very nice, man. On the ball, he seems to be very smooth. Son, we got Goncalves out wide. We're going to go ahead and play it to him and maybe just run down the line. I want to test out his pace a little bit more. Mostly explosive acceleration type. Wow, boys, the acceleration right there, very nice. And we're going to go near post, man. I can already tell that the card is going to be very clinical. The attacking, positioning, and finishing, phenomenal so far. Now, the one thing that I love about the card, man, is the versatility. With the way that the card is set up, you can most definitely use him as like a center mid, left mid, right mid. Goncalves, left stick dribbling, very nice, very smooth on the ball. Still with it. He does get a little bit of jam. He's one of those jammy type of players. Goncalves, beautiful. 5-star skill moves. Finesse shot, playstyle plus. If my aim was a little bit better, boys. That was the flight of the ball was really nice. Unlucky. Now, we know that he's going to be very clinical, but we also need him to create a lot of chances. Look at that run forward, man. Again, the attacking positioning is just so good. Very lucky to clear that off of the line. I wanted to go for the pass, but he cut off the pass. So Kai Havertz will go over the top. Oh, what a ball, man. What a ball. Might actually whip it into the back post. It's a lovely cross. Does have the whipped pass play style. And he probably should be getting himself an assist right there. Unlucky. Now, keep in mind, boys, he does also have the technical play style, so he can incorporate the R1 dribbling. I think his attacking positioning has probably been the standout stat so far. Finesse shot, playstyle plus. Okay, man, so his long shots have kind of been a little bit inconsistent. I expected him to be maybe like a tad bit better, but we are going to continue testing him out because the flight of the ball is really good. Son through the middle. Oh, it's gone to Goncalves. That's nice. Good ball into Heung-min Son. We should find the back of the net right here. Goncalves, man, a little bit of a playmaker as well. That's a really good pass. Philly Foden. Play back to him. Goncalves, ball roll, finesse shot. Good shape to it. It's off the post, man. Unlucky, man. The finesse shot playstyle plus, we all know how OP it is. Goncalves actually won the header right there. I guess we'll take it, man. I guess we'll take it. It's another assist. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2. And so far, so good. He can create a lot of chances. He can score a lot of goals. We're coming up against Hakimi, Caicedo, Pele, Havertz, Lacazette, and Cuckoo. It's a very interesting team. That's a lovely tackle, man. We got a little bit of space right here. Step over. The acceleration into space was good, but we did get nudged a little bit. I think the physicality is lacking a little bit. He's not the strongest of players on the ball. Oh, the game is just like, honestly, so scrappy at the moment. Goncalves with this high work rates. SCN making a really good run. Ball roll finish. Let's go, boys. Goncalves with another assist. I'm really liking him as that left-sided center forward. Can create a lot of chances. I feel like if you run the 4-3-2-1 where it defends in a 4-4-2, Goncalves is a really good option to use as like the center forward that drops back to defend in the 4-4-2. Udogi, we got a little bit of space down this left-hand side. I might just look to cut it back to him. Good attacking positioning again. Ball roll finesse shot all day. All day, boys. There it is. The finesse shot play style plus. Such a good thing to have. Palhinha, Goncalves. Still with them, man. What a jammy player. And we're going to get a penalty as well. This guy's going to rage quit at 2-2. Oh, he might not rage quit at 2-2, man. We do... I spoke too soon. All right, boys, here we are jumping into our final game. We're coming up against Viali, Openda, Lampard, Kingsley, Coman, Rosicki. It's an okay team. But yeah, man, for 5 games of squad battles, division rivals, or foot champions, it is safe to say that he is most definitely one of the better objective cards that we got in this year. But yeah, man, let's see if we can get off to a good start in game number 3. Let's end it with a bang. Goncalves down this left-hand side. Ball roll. Finesse shot. Playstyle plus. It's cracked, man. His long shots are cracked. Son. Ooh, Goncalves made a really good run right there, but I think the pass was a little bit risky. Phil Foden through the middle. There goes that attacking positioning again. Oh, it's unlucky, man. Van Dijk with a really, really good tackle. Now, I feel like my opponent's team is kind of like all over the place at the moment. So we got to take advantage of that. Goncalves. Nice. A good touch. I'm going to look for the cutback. It's a decent ball, man. What a ball that is. It takes a deflection, but we still find the back of the net. Goncalves the playmaker. Now, I kind of want to just whip it into the back post where Goncalves is. But I feel like it's a little bit risky, so we'll drop it back to Odegaard. Nice, good football right here, boys. Good one-touch football. Goncalves, 4-star weak foot. It's a nice finish, man. Just passes it at the near post. That's a great finish. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new team of the season, Pedro Goncalves card, in a few games of foot champions. And to be completely honest, for an objective card, he is really good in game. If we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did go ahead and give him the hawk chemistry style. So he does have 94 pace overall. And with the hawk, he does get the mostly explosive acceleration type. With the quick step play style, he is very quick in game. The 91 shooting was probably the standout stat in my opinion. With the hawk, he does have 97 attacking positioning, 97 finishing, and 95 shot power. I think the finishing in and around the box was very good. He is very clinical, and then you can most definitely incorporate his long shots with the finesse shot playstyle plus. Now, if you do want to go ahead and play him as like a center attacking mid or center forward, the 90 passing is a really important stat as well, and for the most part, his passing was very accurate in game. The 92 dribbling alongside his 91 shooting was the standout stat in my opinion. With his 5-star skill moves, the 91 agility and 95 balance, he is extremely quick and swift, and keep in mind, he does also have the trickster playstyle plus. Now, if you do want to go ahead and incorporate him as a box-to-box midfielder, he does have 82 defending and 80 physical. And for the most part, those are some pretty decent stats. He does have 95 interceptions and 82 defensive awareness. If you go ahead and give him the anchor chem style, I think you can most definitely play him at the center mid position as well. And then last but not least, 80 physical for the card as well. 99 stamina is huge, man. He can definitely last a full 120. And then the 71 strength and 79 aggression were okay. He isn't the strongest of players on and off the ball. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card a 9 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him as a left-sided center forward. I love the versatility with the card, man. You can use him as a left mid, right mid, left-sided center forward, center attacking mid. All these different positions are positions that Pedro Goncalves can play very easily, in my opinion. For only 5 games of squad battles, division rivals, or foot champions, if you do have the time, I would highly recommend you guys go ahead and complete the card. And like I said, he does have the team of the season plus chemistry, so it's very easy to get him on full chemistry. I think as long as you have like an icon and maybe like one Portuguese player, he does get full chem. He is only 91 rated, and with all the new evolutions that we're getting, he could potentially fit in an evolution very soon, and he can maybe become like a 92, 93 rated card. And yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is probably one of the better objective cards that we got in this year in FC 24. He definitely fits this year's style of play really well when it comes to like how good he is on the ball and how clinical he is. So if you do want to have a bit more fun with the game and you want to go ahead and test out new players, I would highly recommend this Pedro Goncalves card. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.